MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies.
Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton is the second out of the opening frame. Eric Timms is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. Oh, he might have got away with one. A two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jackie Bradley Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it. In fact, this one is gone. A home run. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Bryant.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. One out, nobody on. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, John Ryan Murphy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Blackmon on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Gray sets, 1-1 pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out with the man at first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now batting, Sonny Gray. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 56, Sonny
to short.
Gray.
Story scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for Washington.
Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez over to his left. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To short, hit hard. Story picks it up. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. And so digging in now, Austin Romine. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Romine.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Peralta. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Chad Bettis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Up next for
Digging in
Colorado,
for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's taken for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
A bare hand for one. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Eric
Leading off for the
Timms.
Nationals.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Eric Timms.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eric Timms becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Javier Baez is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Hernandez is there for it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Peralta.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
0
the
for
Rockies.
1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hernandez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Murphy waits on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard on the ground towards short. Defoe gloves it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Ryan Murphy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
John
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Wilmer Defoe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box, Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Rizzo.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Rizzo will head for second, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Well, for Rizzo, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Up next for Colorado.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton.
Leading off
He
for the
comes in
Nationals.
0 for 2 thus
Center
far.
fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Up next for the Nationals.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Rizzo is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Eric Timms. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackman going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Javier Baez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Bryant.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, John Ryan Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Chad Bettis. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6. Raimel Tapia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Raimel Tapia.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Bradley
into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Gray is under it near the mound. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Number 81 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 81.
Wilmer Defoe will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
The pitcher, number 56.
Digging in once again, Sonny Gray.
Gray.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your
Juan
attention, please.
Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Gray.
here.
Number 26, Juan Soto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. And it, in fact, lands in the... Corner foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He
Eaton.
reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he's safe. Giancarlo Stanton now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
First pitch of the at-bat. So digging in now, Javier Baez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard liner to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rich Hill enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Defoe onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's set and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Ready now, David Peralta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Settling in now, John Ryan Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Into the box, Wilmer Defoe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they've got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Rich Hill. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Popped in the air back behind short. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting. Shortstop Trevor.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Digging in now, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Romine.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Defoe is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 81. 1 run in and 1 gone. Yan Gomes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line drive to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries. So far, he's struck out once. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here, to say the least, as we'll get a pinch.
Number 20,
Ian Desmond will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball, as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A man at third with one away. Too high. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this will be fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now, as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting
at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Russin enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score.
Number 52.
Now in the box, Adam.
Russin.
Josh Donaldson will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance, as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Action now in that Colorado pen, as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Giancarlo Stanton now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Drilled on the ground to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Coming to the plate now, Eric Timms. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Desmond sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Javier Baez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Now batting, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
First baseman number
Stepping
44.
into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.